My mantra always has been, eat like it's Saturday on a Tuesday. So why wait to actually enjoy a meal until the weekend hits? For most, time is the issue. Personally, I don't like to eat after 7 p.m., and most meals with heart take hours of prep work and cook time. So today, using two of my favorite brands, Ooni and my Anova Precision Cooker, I am going to show you how to make a tasty weekend style meal that you can cook on a weeknight, front end all of the prep, and make sure that you're a rock star Monday through Friday. I'm Josh, Ooni Ambassador over at True Craft Barbecue. Let's go. A few of my family members are vegetarian. I know, say it ain't so, Mr. True Craft Barbecue, but I wanted to create a meal we all could enjoy equally without much compromise. So if you want to skip the vegetarian cauliflower top pizza, that's fine. Ooni has my traditional buffalo chicken pizza, using buffalo wings, on their website as a recipe. The beauty of cooking with the Anova Precision Cooker and Ooni is that you can prep well in advance, literally over several days, and make these recipes at a time that suits your schedule best. All right, let's get this thing started. First thing you want to do is preheat a water bath with an Anova Precision Cooker. Set it to 160 degrees. Take your 12 red chili peppers, discard the seeds, chop them up real well, and add them to two 16-ounce canning or mason jars. Top each of them with white distilled vinegar. Leave a little bit of space towards the mouth of the jar. Finger tighten those lids on there and drop them in the bath when it's around 120 degrees. Now, the reason why you want to add it a little bit early is because extreme temperature swings in glass don't mix. This is when you can start making your dough balls. What I like to do is use the Ooni app. It's available on the Android and Apple store. One of the things that I'm doing that's a little bit different here in this recipe is instead of adding water, I'm going ahead and I'm adding beer. That's right, I want to bring the full tavern experience to this buffalo cauliflower pizza. Wings, pizza, and beer? Come on now, perfect combo. By the time your dough is done and resting, your water bath should be close or at 160 degrees Fahrenheit. Get your chicken wings and season them up with just a little bit of salt. Put them in a vacuum seal bag and seal those babies. Drop them in the water and set a timer for 2 hours. Preheat your kitchen oven to 400 degrees Fahrenheit. Get your bulb of garlic out. Remove the papery outer layers of it. Cut about 1.5 inches off the top of the bulb. Drizzle a little bit of olive oil. I'm talking like half a teaspoon here. Wrap the whole thing in foil and bake it in your oven for 30 minutes. After the 30 minutes are done, take about 4 of these cloves and save them for the final buffalo sauce that we're going to be making the next morning. By this time, the 2-hour timer is done. Take the jars out using tongs. Remember, they're going to be hot. Take your chicken out from the water bath, remove it from the bag, and lay the chicken on a wire rack. The salt we added before we put them in the bag with the air drying in the fridge is paramount to fantastic wings. We're on day 2 now. Preheat your water bath using your Anova Precision Cooker and get it up to 185 degrees Fahrenheit. At this stage, to a blender, add 4 roasted garlic cloves, a hefty pinch of salt and pepper, and then add both jars of peppers and the vinegar. Run the blender for about 1 to 2 minutes, strain well. This is going to remove any leftover pepper solids and any seeds that made its way into the sauce. Put them back into your canning and mason jars and move on to the next step. Core and cut your cauliflower into wings or florets. If you want to serve the cauliflower in lieu of traditional buffalo wings, leave them as whole florets. If topping a pizza with them, cut the florets in half lengthwise. Take a few tablespoons of your homemade sauce, toss the cauliflower with it evenly to coat them, seal it in a bag, place it inside the 180 degree Fahrenheit water bath for 40 minutes. Take about 8 ounces of your freshly mixed sauce, put it in a saucepan and heat it until it's simmering. In a separate small bowl, mix 1 tablespoon of water and 1 tablespoon of cornstarch. Mix it well and add it to your simmering liquid. Turn off the heat on your stove, keep mixing it well for about a minute. The sauce is going to reduce probably by about 2 ounces and it's gonna really thicken up during this time. After the 40 minutes of cook time for the cauliflower, remove it from the water bath and take it out of the bag, place it in the fridge. It's almost dinner time. Preheat your Ooni, add the cast iron into the oven. While the oven's preheating, you're gonna wanna remove the wings, the thickened buffalo sauce, and the cauliflower from the fridge. At this stage, take 3 tablespoons of butter, melt it, and add it to your thickened sauce. Make sure you stir it or shake it well. Your pizza dough at this stage should already be balled up into whichever size you indicated the day before on the Ooni app. All right, so your cast iron's gonna be preheated after about 15 minutes or so. Put your wings right into the cast iron and throw it back in the oven. Using 30-second intervals, you're gonna wanna flip and toss the wings and rotate them just so that they're evenly reheating. Remember, the Anova Precision Cooker already cooked these wings through. We're just reheating them and getting that skin really crispy. Time out about 2 to 3 minutes. At this stage, remove the wings, put them in a bowl, add your thickened buffalo sauce. Remember, the sauce you added the butter to. Toss the wings well, evenly coat them in the sauce, return them to the cast iron. Again, every 30 seconds or so, flipping, tossing, rotating. This way you get a nice even char and crisp on every single side of the wing. When the wings are done, the total cook time is really like 4 to 5 minutes. Wrap them in foil. Make a little foil pouch. You can even set this on top of your uni if you want to keep it warm. Once you're in your house again, start building the pizza. Start with your stretch base, add about 1/8 of a cup of blue cheese scattered all around. Add 5 to 8 pieces of your halved cauliflower wings, the stuff that we cooked inside the water bath with a little bit of our sauce. Drizzle the remaining 1 ounce or so of remaining buffalo sauce that's in your jar. Throw it in the uni and cook it. When the pizza is done and cooked to your liking, shave a tiny bit of celery with a vegetable peeler and top the pizza with it. Trust me on this. The texture is outstanding. And what goes better with wings than celery? Come on now, this is a classic combo. Don't skip this step. Well, that's it. If you have any questions at all, you can find me on Instagram at TrueCraftBBQ, TrueCraftBBQ. I hope you get out there and I hope you go the extra mile to make your meal just that much better in the future. I'm Josh, Ooni Ambassador over at TrueCraftBBQ. Thanks for watching.